let's rock.
Can you ride with me all day? Not stopping me. Can you take it to the top of me?
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is part 3 of the wig install, and in this video I'm going to be showing y'all how to do the soft fluffy baby hairs. Right now I'm just cleaning the lace with a Q-tip and alcohol. Here is the magic ingredients, the secret ingredients, or whatever you want to call it, to the soft fluffy baby hairs. But before we get into that, I want to let y'all know that all the other parts, including the full tutorial on how to reinstall your used wig and how to clean your lace and all that stuff, all the videos are in the description box in case you want to look at a specific part or you want to watch the whole entire video. Go check that out. But here, after I have pulled out my baby hairs that I will be using, so you pull out the hairs from the front of the hairline, how thin or thick you may want it, and then that's when I start to like customize it. So this whole thing is really a customization. So I start off making sure that any flyaways are molded back so that it's not in my way. That's what the mousse is for, when you just saw me use the mousse. And now I'm just plucking because the hairline is a little too thin for my liking. Like I said, these are soft, fluffy baby hairs. These are natural, Jada type of baby hairs, Jada Waiter type of baby hairs, Arrogant Tay type of baby hairs. So the key to this is to pluck it to thin out the hairline where the baby hairs will fall, or pluck it to thin out the potential baby hairs basically. And now I'm putting more mousse on it to bring the baby hairs forward. You could use flat irons. I don't think I got that part in this video where I flat ironed it forward. I mean, not flat ironed it, I'm sorry. You can use the hot comb to hot comb the baby hairs forward, and you can even lay it down while the baby hairs are hanging like that. But this is the way I do mine. And so now I'm just cutting the baby hairs on one side. You always want to cut a little bit longer than you're going to want them, because you don't want to cut too short, then you can't add the hair back. But if you cut too long, then you can go back and cut more. And then right now I am just I'm cutting it again, but I'm just making sure that the hair is not too thick and dark. And so here's the secret to the soft fluffy baby hairs that I found. You could use mousse, but I prefer to use Eco Style gel because I feel like mousse, it will lift the lace a little bit faster. Although I think they equally lift the lace just as fast, mousse or Eco Style. But now I'm going to work with the Eco Style, and I'm going to mold the baby hairs to how I want them to be. As you can see, y'all need to trust the process because them baby hairs is a little bit too thick and long for my liking, but I'm trying to mold it to see where I want it to go. So this is just a customization process. It's like to each his own. You really can do whatever you want, however you want. And the reason why I left a lot of these clips in, because I wanted this video to be raw, and I wanted to show y'all like how long it really takes to do baby hairs. Well, it doesn't really take this long, but I'm saying for me, like for everybody it's gonna be different. But I think baby hairs are the longest part of the wig. So I didn't like how that was laying, so now I'm just combing it back out. And I'm really just customizing, swooping, and keep working with it until it gets to where I want it. And also, a tip for you guys, you want to make sure that the baby hair look good from the front. The structure of your hairline looks good from the front with the baby hairs that you've created. Hopefully that makes sense. If you don't quite understand that, ask me in the comments. I'll try to further explain it. But so now I'm plucking a little bit more because the hair was still too dark for me, and I wanted to look as natural as possible. I like my baby hairs to be like thin, to look like my actual hair. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Just pluck, 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 pluck. And the key to the soft fluffy baby hairs is to let the Eco Style gel dry, but then you comb it back out and it's gonna be fluffy looking like this, and then you just mold it back to how you want it. So you put the Eco Style or the mousse on, you let it dry however in whatever style that you desire, and then you comb it back out and it's gonna give that fluffy appeal. So that's something that I learned with trial and error. Like, it was really no videos on how to achieve soft fluffy baby hairs, or where I got this idea from was Jada Waiter. So that's how I started to try to figure out how to work with these baby hairs or how to get them like this. And I went to look on YouTube for videos on how to do them, and I didn't really know how to do them. I didn't really see videos on how to do them, so here's a video. But yeah, I'm just working with it, and that's funny. My mama just came in on the camera right now while I'm voice recording. Well, she just came in on the camera as y'all saw, but she also just came in my room like right now while I'm voice recording. So that was funny. But and she left out the same way. That's so funny. But now you want to make sure you check your progress, especially when you're plucking. You want to make sure that you're checking your progress to make sure you're not over plucking, because if you got a bald spot, ain't nothing you could do. As y'all can see, I've been plucking these lace. Like, I've been reusing this wig like crazy. So it's time for me to use the new wig now. I'm done with this wig, but I use this wig to practice, and the hairline is like, it's back there now. So y'all want to make sure y'all don't over pluck, especially if you plan on using this wig again. So just make sure you have room left to pluck some more. But you can pluck good, but just don't over pluck. So now I'm just customizing it some more, and just trying to get it to my liking. Also, the mistake that I made, I pulled out like hair all around my hairline, so it was like kind of too filled in, and it still looked kind of dark, and it looked a little weird to me because I didn't have no gaps in my swoops. I had continuous hair all around my hairline. Y'all don't want to do that because it's gonna come out looking too cluttered and weird. Like, it shouldn't look like that. It should give a natural effect. And like I said earlier, make sure that it looks good from the front, because looking back at this video, these baby hairs, they looked good at the top, but going towards the sides and the sideburns, it didn't look really good. It was giving like leprechaun a little bit. But anyway, so now I'm just still trying to get this side how I like it, to my liking or whatever. I didn't really like these baby hairs. Like, I have a video, I'm gonna put it up in the time card. It should be popping up on the right side now. I have a video where I did a wig install and I got the perfect baby hair by mistake. Like, I did not even wait, no, that's yeah, I have a video. I got the perfect baby hair by mistake. I was going to Houston in that video, and I did the perfect baby hairs, but then I put a swoop on it, and I molded the swoop down, so you couldn't even really see my baby hairs, which was crazy because those were the best baby hairs I ever did. But ever since then, when I figured out how to do it, like how to finesse these baby hairs, I'm like, I know what to do. I know the blueprint, so that's what I'm gonna do every time. Now it's just a matter of perfecting it and getting it each time, getting it the same each time. But baby hairs won't be the same each time, but getting it to like where I love them each time. But it'll be the same blueprint. But now I'm just molding this back to how I want it and getting that hairline back good. And yeah, y'all, that's pretty much. Then I'm adding more Eco Style to like mold it back. I'm gonna try to do it with mousse next time and see how I like that, because I really never I did my baby hairs with mousse, but not this way. I will always have the big dramatic baby hairs, and I don't think dramatic baby hair work for me. They work for some girls, especially if you have a bigger head or a bigger forehead. It works. It's so pretty on certain girls, but I think my head is too small. Like them big old baby hairs. That's why I don't like big lashes on my face, because my eyes are too small. I feel like my face is too small. But anyway, here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys would like to see how to add length like this wig was a 22 inch, I believe, or 24 inch. I added this length. That'll be in the description box and in a time card. And let me know what other type of content y'all would like to see from me, and if y'all want to see any other parts of this tutorial, the links are in the description. Y'all go check that out, and go check me out on TikTok. And until next time, bye. Mwah.
Can you run for me all day?